Alright, quick update on Axie Infinity. We've taken a pretty tough hit today. We're down about 11.5%, but if I'm honest, I'm actually kind of impressed how well Axie has been able to hold up. You might be thinking, it's down 11.5%, how is it holding up that well? Well, Bitcoin's down 9%, and Axie Infinity is, I don't want to offend people who play this game, but the game looks terrible in my opinion. And sure, it's a play to earn game, you can earn money off it, but what I don't understand how Axie's not breaking down more. So, I've got to give it to Axie. Axie actually looks somewhat decent on the daily, but there's a few other things. We've got an inverse head and shoulders we have just broken down. If we extrapolate this price target, you can see Axie Infinity. I just made a video on ICP. Axie Infinity will be breaking down to $21.55 in my opinion. There's a few other reasons why I think we're breaking down. Number one, if we look at the volume, we've got an exponential increase in volume today. Volume predicts price. It looks like we're going to break down. The bearish momentum on the daily squeeze bomb has only just started to push down in favor of the bears again after recently resetting. So I would say the bears are fully in control of the higher time frames. On the lower time frames, it looks like we had a relief rally into this shoulder of this head and shoulders here, and we've already run out of momentum. The bears are stepping in the past 4 hours. We've had a huge influx in volume. In fact, pretty much the past 24 hours when the whole markets have been dumping, Axie Infinity was just rolling over, and only in the past 4 hours have we start to head down. In the 4 hour, the bears are taking control of this momentum shift as well. The 1 hourly time frame, as you can see here, the past 4 hours we've got exponential volume increasing with every hourly candle. What does this mean? This means that as you're dropping, more and more people are selling. If we were dropping and the volume was going like this and kind of running down, it would be a different story. We would potentially be talking about a reversal. But when the price drops and the volume increases in terms of selling volume, it simply means more people are selling and the trend is your friend. We are going to keep dropping down, in my opinion. If we zoom out, what I really want to show you is this was your support box, we've lost it. This was your 786, we've lost it. We've lost your EMA ribbons, we lost your 200-day moving average. There is absolutely nothing left on Axie Infinity. If we put this in the inverse scale, I want to highlight that at least in the local time frame, I like to do this because it takes a lot of the emotion out of the market. If you're looking at this and you're invested in this, then you probably look at the chart again and again and again and again, and your emotions get tied to the chart. And when the chart goes down or when the chart goes up, your emotions go up and down. So it's hard to give factual analysis based on what is going on the chart. But you flip the chart and it's almost like a brain trick. Your brain doesn't recognize this chart, so you're able to give an unbiased perspective. It kind of seems like a meme, flipping a chart. What is this douchebag doing? Why is he flipping the Axie Infinity chart, and why am I still watching this video? But I'm telling you, if you flip the chart, it's the exact same price targets, it's the exact same moving averages, it's the exact same trend lines, same price targets. But you just get a fresh perspective on the market. And what do you see here? This was the all-time high, and you flipped it, back tested it, and you're heading up for price discovery. So Axie Infinity does not look good in my opinion. None of the markets do. Bitcoin has broken below this 33,000 level. I think Bitcoin's moving down to 29,000. I would absolutely not try and catch the falling knife right now on Axie Infinity. It looks like we're breaking down to our next level, which, like I said, is all the way down at $15. This was a 50% drop when we initially started talking about this. It is now only a 45% drop. If we come over to the daily time frame, you can see this support is this bottom here, and apart from that, we have nothing. There's literally no data traded below that, and then this accumulation range, and that would mean if we do drop to $12, we'd be in the original accumulation range for Axie Infinity. So chart does not look good. I'm just giving you the objective analysis. Don't blame me. I'm looking at the chart. I see head and shoulders breakdowns. I see increases in bearish volume. I see people selling off. I see volume increasing as we break below this trend line. There is nothing else to say. I think we're at least breaking down to the price target of the head and shoulders, 2150. I think it's more likely we're heading down to much more bearish price targets. Don't necessarily know about $15, but I would not try and assume that you know where this bottom is until Bitcoin shows that it's done bottoming. That is all I've got for you today. I hope you found value in this video. As always, cowboy out. Peace.